Quanto un sogno, ma presto il sogno sarà realtà. Ora crescerà la tua passione.
If you weren't famous opera singers, what totally unexpected career would you have had?
Tennis player.
Maybe because my family had a pizzeria, so I could be a pizzaiolo. Why not?
Maybe an architect.
What's the strangest thing a fan has asked you to sign?
Boobies.
The feet. She want my sign and she tattooed the sign.
Wow.
Come si dice la fronte?
The
Front.
The here.
The front.
Front.
You can even develop a little bit the answers if you
Okay, okay.
If you want. If you were a trio of superheroes, what would your team be called and what would your superpowers be?
Volangers.
So to be my superpower, I wish the superpower is a teletrasporto. How is the teletrasporto? So you can go in another place even in 1
Yes.
second.
Teleportation.
Without paying a lot of money for flight tickets, you know.
And yours?
I don't know. Maybe Thor.
You want to be Thor with the...
Or Thor or Aquaman.
Aquaman.
What's the
okay.
superpower of Aquaman?
He
Can dive.
he can
dive
move
fast,
the
move
water,
faster, yes.
move faster. He's very powerful.
Because you're slow in the real life. That's
Yeah.
why. Yes.
Okay.
And there's a water pizza.
Exactly.
Yeah. but-
What there would
And
be?
yours?
Spider-Man is my favorite. So be careful.
We will. Who sings the most in the shower? And what do they sing?
Piero sings everywhere. He vocalizes everywhere and make a lot of noise in the dressing rooms. People are passing.
I wish you do not stay next to my room in the hotel room. No,
Right.
because you cannot sleep.
Bro, can you imagine to be in love with someone that can serenade you while you're doing a shower?
Every day.
That's a good thing.
And what do you think?
I always put Sinatra or Pavarotti. That's what I like to listen under the shower. But sometimes, one day I was in New York and I was singing like 6 in the morning, and the man next to my room he just knocked at the wall because he couldn't sleep.
6 in the morning.
I know.
Have you heard of Pavarotti from Romania? Alin Stoica?
No.
Our Pavarotti?
Pavarottescu.
Yes.
That's great.
Okay.
So fortescu. What the?
Have you ever had a moment on stage where you just forgot the lyrics?
Yes, many times. Once in France, we were singing "Tous les visages de l'amour," and we've kept singing just this phrase. "Tous les visages de l'amour" all the time. 3 minutes saying the same words. You know, it happens.
But it happens also that we start laughing and we cannot sing. So sometimes we turn and we don't see each other because if I sing,
If we look at each other, we start laughing. You know, because we look at him and we start
never
laughing.
Of course.
Which one of you takes the most selfies?
Me, of course.
every day. Mirror and selfies. That's his life.
Narciso, Boccador.
If you could change the music style for a day, what would you choose?
Trap.
Romanian trap?
Yes. Trapescu.
I don't know. Rock.
Rock, of course.
You are a
rock
Yes,
spread.
yes. I think I would be like Gilbert Bécaud, a singer in the 50s in the streets of Paris.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this. four and fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, a baffled good, composing hallelujah.
I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption.
I planned each other course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did.